we got going on today, Grayson?
This Trans Am got dropped off for a tune, so I'm just checking the fluids on it before we put it on the dyno.
There's a big 6,700.
Outside says chirp, not a camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. That decision got you wishing you could say nah. I said the kitty, you can get any.
So a guy brought this bitchin' ass Pontiac in here to have us verify the tune and make sure that it doesn't need any corrections or adjustments done, which it did. It's got a Butler 500 cubic inch motor in it, all Pontiac. Car made great power, great torque. I can't really release the numbers because the customer didn't give us permission to. And all that's left is for the customer to come and grab the car and enjoy the living shit out of it.
Kids if you won't take a lazy day. Wifey on me told me take a break. I keep going to the paper street. Then it's trips out to Montego Bay. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want that chain, you better cop a vest.
What's going on, everybody? Griff here. Right behind me is this gray GR STI. Yeah, it's an STI. I don't know. You know me. I don't know anything. But this car is gonna be my second or third full build that I've done here for the shop. It's gonna be like, I think it's gonna make around like 600, 700 horsepower or something. We got all kinds of goodies, and that is gonna be a build series, video series coming up here shortly. You guys are gonna see that. We'll post it and everything, obviously. I don't have an idea of how many videos it's gonna be, but it is gonna be a short series or maybe a long series, I don't know, we'll see. But that is what's coming up for content-wise. Right now, I am unpackaging all of the parts for this build I'm about to do. The one that I've been talking about for like 3 weeks or something. Maybe even a month, I don't know. Yeah. This is like a Mishimoto, I think this is a Mishimoto oil cooler or something right now, but there's so much part. There's so many parts. And they're all in the car. So I'm literally taking everything out and making sure that I have everything. Well, I brought. And then we're gonna get started. Hold it, take your foot off the throttle, hold the key on and keep the truck started cranking. Get the gas. Power on the off the switch somehow. It's losing its. Oh yeah, like the crank. Yeah,
it's losing power to the ECM.
Yep.
So as soon as it comes off of
accessory, it's losing power.
So can we just run a jumper from the alternator to the ECU?
Or just put a secondary switch or something in there.
Yeah.
Or a new ignition switch.
What if? Well, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello everyone, so this is the final clip you're gonna see of Patrick's car here. When it came into the shop, it had a factory airbox on it, it had a factory downpipe, it was completely warranty ready, like he could have taken it to the dealership, and I mean it was completely stock. It was the most stock STI I've ever seen come into the shop for this amount of work that we've done to it. I just charged the AC on it, so it's ready to go. So let's see what we got here. So, under the hood, we have a lot of really cool goodies on it. Patrick really let us kind of go wild with this car. So first thing you see here is the Corsa Veloce manifold. They chose to have anodized black, which looks amazing in the engine bay. It has an out front version 3 closed deck with built heads. It has an ETS rotated kit with a Garrett turbo. It has a bunch of little dress up things as well. It has our coolant expansion tank, which actually is kind of needed for this application, but it also looks really nice. We did a IHE AOS comp series. We did a fuel lab pressure regulator. It has our off the line fuel line kit. It has a ton of really good stuff. It made 550 horsepower on the dyno with E55. It didn't have the best ethanol content, so I have a map coming again from the tuner to get it revised with a little bit higher ethanol content, see if we can get a little bit more power out of it. But as of right now, it's completely ready to get picked up. Patrick, I hope you have a blast with it. It's gonna be a ton of fun. The first thing he said to us when we told him it was finished is he said, I can't wait to go fishing with it. So I hope to see a bunch of videos and pictures with a kayak strapped to this 500 horsepower STI. I think that's gonna be so cool. And yeah.
And what are you doing, Cole?
I'm flattening a pipe. I'll just turn this off. Oh. So I'm just like doing some finishing some intercooler piping for my S13. It's kind of just like some extra parts I had laying around, but I'm just gonna adapt this to kind of go like there. So right now I'm just using the belt sander to flatten it out, and then I'm gonna finish weld it, and then we're gonna throw it on. We're gonna do no blow-off valve to start with, just because noises. And then hopefully we can tune the car.
We got the speakers working. Justin and Cole aren't supposed to know, so don't tell anybody, viewers. But yeah, so we can listen to music now. I figured out how to get onto it. So there you go.
So, Grayson here. Something people often overlook when building a car is brakes. And making a car go really fast in a straight line is really cool, but making it stop is really important too. So, right here we have something that just so happened to be for my car. So, something people often overlook when they're building their cars is brakes. It's really cool to be able to go fast, but to stop fast is also really important. And so I figured I'd show off these. These are for my FRS. They're a TS BRZ package brake. It also comes on the TRD 86. You like it, Griff? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big brakes stop fast.
Big brakes do stop fast.
Big brakes stop fast.
But you don't have to go this hard with brakes. You can do a good pad and rotor combo. That'll get you really far. There is also OEM plus options like this one. This is a complete OEM package minus the rotors. They're from DBA. But if you're trying to go faster on the track, bigger brakes are definitely a good way to do that.
That's it, Connor!